Hello there, Fireman's Looking 5 here with another unboxing. You can tell from the title already, is for digital sports watch, which is from China. So my current watch band is terrible. Watch has been annoying me. Is it hard material? Is it poly or whatever? The band cracked pretty much. I've been gluing and having thread. It's pretty much hanging there. Is it 3 years like the other time? Other watches last in a while. It's very difficult to find. Has a like when a blue light, when I have light in upper left corner, start reset there, once over here. It has a button, have the light button here. You probably can't see, but it's blue. That's another thing on. The timer, that can go to the timer. Yeah, the alarms and it's actually hourly timer and date. This thing is a pain to find. I'm surprised I got a Walmart type, but never didn't want to go with any Walmart store one because that's where the issues. So I mean, this part, these things are well need that. They're probably crystals. They're just ripped away there. It's got the nice bubble wrap thing. Some there China in Express. Not bad. You can order on the 3rd. It's got today on the phone. Today for me, it's 12th of January. We got it early. Skmei is a brand. SKMA. They have their own. They don't have G-Shock watches. They call theirs S-Shock. Rudy had that. So it's a nice box. The brand and company. Get a close up of that. Oh man. Also, probably see is a bit of a tear in the glove. I could probably slit it, but a lot of a bit of the grip has been coming off. Notice it on my work desk. You can see it there. Yeah. It sucks. It's been what? 3, 4, 15 months here. Gloves are still holding up somehow, though. Is that more bubble wrap in the box? I don't know if they come with instructions. If it's like this watch, so we don't need them. The website said, I'm on a Walmart site. I know well, I found a second model somewhere else, but oh yeah, plug this thing. I don't plug Ethernet cable. Sorry. The Walmart's that's on the other side, I think it's on Alibaba, but I can't order on Alibaba now. Nothing, yeah. If you want to use a gift card for someone like a prepaid Visa, they're only workable in the US. So yeah, Alibaba, out of the question. But the page on there said German. It's like a German material. So I found a second model in Walmart. Man. It's like what's $17 base price USD. Not bad. That's nice bubble wrap. You have to save it for something. Like a thermal. I don't. This thing's like a user's compass kind of. It's already got power. It's already been powered on. It's flash. It's like a flashy animation thing. It's basically it's just a digital sports watch. That's what they call it. Military camo. I think I just chose a black one. White, yellow, blue. I'm gonna check in the stream to get shown in there. Probably should have got my phone also. If you want to check on something, I'd be really careful with my computer also because if I run too much stuff, I'll be screaming. And this one, it's gonna be going to sound like a rocket. Now I see the port. Oh, then my tablet's going to sleeping mode. That's fine. I did the work stuff. I should not leave. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. Close Discord. Thank you, computer. Okay. See the watch again. There's instructions there. They're first folded in there. Alright, if you didn't know, this is a basic button mapping. Of course, like this is pretty much the same model or thing, kind of much more I've been using for years. Ah man, G-Shock flows nicely, but the buttons are in the wrong spot. That would throw me off so fast, so I couldn't go with that. Yeah, it's like loads, alarm mode, time shift mode. Yeah, it's the same thing. I know how they use these things. They come with the instructions better than Chinese as well. Yeah, these things are so hard to fold in the way they came. They're so difficult. You go by the bend. Okay, that's it. That feels about right. Nice plastic bag. Let me find this right. Stand's working on fine. And that ring, I just took my wires into it when I used. So I still found a use for that. I am concerned. I hope this is really more flexible than this thing because I've bent this thing back so many times it's cracked. Hope it doesn't happen with this thing. Otherwise, I've got this like rubber silicones. Then other thing that was difficult is you gotta find a certain width of band, and you don't. And at that point, this point, it costs as much to get a new watch. You just might as well get a new watch. I like to fix things, but it's cost efficiency. Yeah. And we found some other watch that says silicone rubber band. Amazon. This thing, I'm just not trusting material anymore. That this thing's nicer. It's more metal, jingling sound. Seems tougher. Yeah, this is slide. This the loop, as I call it, is a loop. It slides nicely. I don't know if it says green light, but I saw the model says blue. Let's see that. That's brighter blue than my current watch. I gotta get some shadow here. I can see it lighting up, but you probably can't. Oh, this thing's slipping off so bad. I'm pressing light. I can see a light, but I'm looking at the camera. You can't see it. You see a bit of blue there, but yeah, it's just a. It's like this never slide up. This one, like the background lights up as well. Kind of. Not as blue. It's still kind of blue though. Oh, even that decoration thing there, kind of. Yeah, the nice Gume brand. Smy. Shock resistant. Travel. You know what's funny? Let's look for watches. I saw reviews. One thing had instructions. You can get it wet, so you can splash, but do not submerge in water. Some folk complain that they had on a shower and this freaking or they wash it and it's at work like no crap. You broke instructions. Or you're not you're not paying attention. It's like there's your sign. One of the situations. Another person, I guess their husband was a firefighter. She complained that a watch melted when it got caught in the fire. Like no kidding. It's like it's plastic. What do you expect? You get in a hot temperature, it's gonna well, it embedded in the but you get hurt. It's 'cause ridiculous. Since saying, hopefully that's just 3 years. That's a standard for me. Because I don't want to wait full 3 years for changing the watch. Pay attention to like more flexible materials. They have to see silicone rubber if I had to go to them. Because it's why waste my band? There's something there. I think actually I want to. I know it's packaged, but it's something foreign, China too. So with a spray, whistle, wipe it down a bit. Okay, there goes my computer. So got a nice thing in the back. So I can show you. Here's our tag. So sticker thing. I remember I used to forget to take this off and just lay on there for a while. The screen is good. This one has a, I don't think it's a sticker on the screen. What does it? Let's go back to that. It's a wait. I know you kids saw this stuff. Here's a QR code. I don't know if you can read that because this camera's terrible. Oh hey, it's the bot saying I'm streaming. That is blurry. That's what you're getting it from Walmart camera. Yeah, QC pass F9. Whatever the heck that means. This nice Stimmy brand. Spy brand logo. Battery code CR2022. Okay, good. I think I have at least one spare of that. And they're easy. There's a pretty common watch battery brand to find. You can find easily at Walmart stores, at the physical stores. So it's good to know. Wait, one out. Alright. Yeah, screws are pretty standard. That's zero and double zero. F screwdriver. That point. A nice texture with the crosshatch texture with the buttons here. Built my current watch has. The button's kind of similar, so it's a bit bigger. Kind of. I not mind bulky things. Like it was a sports watch, it's made for that. It's supposed to be durable. Has a nice, the raised edge for the screen doesn't get good contact. I think it looks like the sticker. There might just be a screen protector thing. I don't know. There's like a seal layer. Or maybe not. Oh, that's something plastic. Okay, no, that's supposed to be there. And I probably could have left it on, but I don't think it's supposed to be there. Doesn't have that the solar panel thing. Weird. That's nice indigo. Japan battery. That's a nice. That's very important because their Japan batteries I've heard have high quality. So it's like it's Coco because Smith brand was China, and then it got taken. It's yeah, the U.S. partnership branding in other countries. So I was concerned, but you really gotta be careful with watch brands. They have very cheap, long part. So okay, this thing says Thursday. They have the right time, but they're about 6 hours behind. This says AM. They probably said in their time zone, but they said they're even then they'd be ahead of Friday. The date's wrong. Oh my gosh, it beeps every time I go to different modes. That's interesting. I never watched to do that before. Okay, that's a lot of beep also. Same beep as the timer. That presses nicely also. This thing just it slips and you have to force it. This is more stable. Like I could press it and it's not working sometimes. These ones seem to have a better response than the current watch. But I mean it's new, so you'll have play can go down. Okay, switch back there. There's the this is the alarm. Okay, yeah, press the reset button to switch to what it was. That is to AM, I believe. It's supposed to be a P. I think. Okay, so fixing this one on that doesn't make it beep sound like fun. Okay, there it is. There's a P right there. Good. I like that on watch. It's a P indicator on the left side for PM. I use the 12-hour at the military time. I know the military time when I communicate, but for watch, I don't like to see it in military time. Then there's the minutes. Third behind 130. So when I was in like the factory type of work, breaks said we had to have maximum on breaks for. I set mine around 12:30 p.m. or give or take, but wait bedtime, maybe an hour and a half hour. So I had my watch alarm there. No, it flashed at least. It at least flashed when the time was ready here because I had it with earplugs. So I know when the time of a break was. But one time I went to the actually hit the mode button to time 130. And so that's it. It's like, oh, 130 is a pretty good reminder time throughout the day for anything. Then we'll watch it to 130. I had different alarms throughout the day. So I just kept it again. Okay, so keeping that. Okay, speech again. Switch modes. There's a mode I like to use. Press reset. Hmm. I want to know if there's hourly chime in here, but I don't see it. The light. You go back there. Oh, the timer's still going. Okay, stop that. Maybe you can go to this thing. Okay, go here. There's an alarm. Some people when I had the alarm set there. Oh, it's the alarm on and off. Okay, so go right here. Sig. I think that means that might be the hourly chime. So okay, you have to. There we go. So the third option for the alarm is like one beep alarm, second beep just signal, SIG, that's Sierra India Golf, and then has both on there. So to look at the instructions, it's a dread to read because I already know how to watch works, but this is new to me. There's a button there. Chronograph function. Alarm chime on off. Okay, in normal mode, press B. B key twice in alarm mode. I press D. What D? Okay, B is okay in okay twice. B key is the mode one. Okay. D key is the start button in the upper right corner. Alarm chime function. I mentioned the chime. Okay, chime function. That means the hourly chime. So signal must be out. Sig must chant. Sorry. Sig must chant stand for the hourly chime. Okay, they appeared on, and then of course alarm setting. You go to press. That'd be the C key for reset. Okay, yeah, C for hours, and then auto flashing, then C again to get the minutes. After using the D key to set the hour. Yeah, start button. Okay, time and date. Use go mode. And go to reset switch mode changing. Then the start to change the function. You'll have that pretty much the seconds, minutes, hours, month, day, week. I'm not, one thing that's interesting is if unless it's smart, I tested before. Watches do not typically, as a smartwatch, the digital watch, though, it's not going to know when it's the leap year. So on, if you have February 29th of a year and you have a basic old digital sports watch, it's gonna go March 1st on leap day. You have to manage go to first 29 and then in February. Yeah, switching to military time. And you go if you go past it time, it goes to military time. It's go cycle through it again, and then you go the 12 hour. Okay, so I know that's been interesting. So displaying the dates, I don't think I have to go press the button because there's a box up here where this one was supposed to use that for the friggin' solar, right? It shows me the day of the week and the date already. There's a this says TH for Thursday, and then there's 7/6 is reading. Pretty sure that's in American format, July 6th. I mean, we can see the limit. If it has up to 30 for this one, then or 31, then we know this is a month. And this will go for a dozen for years. All right, and right down at the lower part of the screen, we have alarm sync, so it tells me they're both on. All right. You know, I want to text something. Okay, I said I went to the wrong thing. I wanted to check. I want to test the alarm feature. I wanted to go to 129 and have it go 130. So I gotta wait a minute. Okay. Damn, I saw this thing online. It had the refresh button, but it didn't have all features I wanted. So that'd been nice. You need to go cycle all through the whole thing to get to that minute if you have to go before. It's very tough if you have to change the time. I don't know if this one goes ahead or behind. But I constantly had to change the second because my watch either goes ahead of the actual time or this watch falls a bit slow. 1 second each behind each day. Okay, we're gonna see if the alarm works. How it works. Yep. And then this like snooze button will go for 5 minutes. That's basically how a digital watch works. This button right down here, the reset, that turns it off. So it doesn't turn off, it means stops it. It's like this the stop one. This is like snooze and this is like stop. Okay, so now I want to set it for the correct time. First, I want to make wait till the my computer clock hits 0. And reset seconds. Okay. See 0. Then next we go to, okay, it goes to hour next. That's interesting. It's supposed to go to seconds, minutes, hour, but they go a bit differently. So next is it's 11:50 p.m. for me right now. So I'm gonna set this to, it's on PM already, so I'll go to 10 more and 19 more minutes on there. Yeah, I can do math, which is very important because I work for a bank. All right, there's a time. This thing, okay, 12. Okay, it went 12 and 7. So that first number is American format. It's actually month. It could be Japanese even because they put year first and they put middle month in the middle. But anyway, it has month and first here. So it went month before the date. Okay, I had January. Okay, go back. All right. Okay, January, and today is for me. It's the 12th. It's gonna be the 13th pretty soon. Yeah, I had workouts doing other stuff, so it came in the morning. Pretty good time. Okay, there we go. And today happens to be Thursday, so I'm not gonna change that. And cycles back to seconds. Okay. Beep. All right. There's that one. And now I can get rid of this thing. You might say the battery for something that's pretty much, that's just terrible. That is something while waiting. I wanted to make it race the whole 3 years. The screws sometimes had to freaking tighten. You see, it's, I don't know if you can see it well, but that's sticking out again. No use in me fixing it. It's gonna go. Gonna be trashed. This stuff's pretty hard, kind of, because it's old. Really wanted to avoid machine, but this is like a German brand now, so I guess the Walmart store brand is like a cheap knockoff of that with bands, and that's why it cracks so easily. So we'll see. Maybe it'll last longer. Not make sure to go for silicone rubber, whatever. Well, you never know. Those things can do what the band, band replacement may be easy, may not be worth it. Now I'm gonna try it on. Let's see how it fits. Get that max that one hand skill. Hold against my body. I'm right-handed, so I put the watch on my left hand. I press buttons with my right hand. If it's like the other one, I go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Okay, that slides in nice. It's got the double prong thing. Hopefully this thing's not a pain to. Okay, that steps out nicely too. I get a lot of times the underwatch would get stuck. Or once again, then we gotta get this band here, so it's not sticking out and snagging. I think because that thing. Go wait for the snag. It's a crack sideways. Also, I think with the band, having the band, it's a extra thickness layer inside, so it's not gonna feel tighter and mess up so easily. So that's pretty neat. And watch. Yeah, okay. Watch. That's more decorative. Is there any brighter light? Yeah, it's a bluish tint. You'll probably see it in more boxes. Some accessory, of course. See my clothes and wristband. So see how that holds up. Yeah, very important for me to have it though. I use a watch have to keep time my work like a stopwatch. Definitely use that for timing my breaks. Yeah, the hour chime, the alarms, let me know stuff. Yeah, you have a mouthwash also when you wash your mouth. I do 30 seconds of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Mm, I mean, I know, I know I'm in 30s, but I need to see something fast, and also need a light. Some analog watches don't have that. Interesting, annoyingly enough, they were nice watches, but they had an annoying clock hand in there. Like, why would I want dual one or the other? The other things are like India brand is like, oh, the nice watches in India, but again, the gift card. I want to use a gift card. I got it, so I did- I had to not get it. Plus, I don't think they have the restrictions. You know, offer to U.S. Amazon, Amazon India. So can't get that to work. 100S Chronicle. I don't know what that means. Well, I had the link on the page. I will send the description if you guys are interested in getting the watch. Let's say that it was its 12th, this third. Not bad, like 9 days. I guess like 7 business days. The cartridge ship out take a little quick, take a bit longer than that. Mm-mm. What else? That's gotta be used to. No, I'm just flashing. I know where to find it now. I'm pretty sure is that SIG one. SIG means out to chime and alarm is ALM alarm is pretty obvious. Then date and the I don't have to press this for the this doesn't do anything during the I'm not in any modes. But the day and the dates are all in there anyway. So I don't have to press a button for that. People said it's durable. Good sign. Then the Walmart are knockoffs of these. This thing's kind of ridiculous decoration, but whatever. It's not too much in the way of. It's not going over, crossing over what I need to display of everything else. It's like one of those fake compass things. It's just like a flashy decoration animation circle. Okay, so if you guys want we have the link if you want to check it out. Might flop, might mention this thing, how it's doing more videos. Like this thing, kind of annoying, very hard to pull the stand, but it's very sturdy in that also same regard. Like easy look around there. So that helps the weight, but again, I do have it sideways, so of course it's gonna fall where I put it. Find where it is. I can rotate this nicely. It's very flexible. Flexibility is also a nice feature for a watch. It's Firmware Select 5 with the S-Shock Digital Sports Watch. Thank you for watching.